everything, every environment try to allow us to think like this and that all the time. Believe few people can training you, can warn you, can tell you to know the benefit of insight meditation. So today, all of you very lucky come to listen about it. This is really good news, really important news. If you realize the benefits of meditation practice, you never forget it. You never leave your mind wandering somewhere. You try to control the mind, living in the present moment all the time. That is the perfect benefit, noble benefits of life. So, about detail about how you move your body, how to move your mind and body, you can practice and keep the practice, keep the continuity of the practice. You will know by yourself, because this technique, we will know the truth by yourself. But I teach about the way of such a thing. Teach about the form or the technique of the developing the wisdom only. If you need to feed the mental food, you need to develop the insight meditation all the way. So today I think all of you can understand what I say and try to bloom it. Because the Buddha, he never teach the people to accept his teaching without proving. You need to prove the truth by yourself. But he guide you, he give you the technique, but you need to study and prove it by yourself. You need to experience such a truth by yourself. So meditation technique also are the thing to help you to know the ultimate truth. When you move the hand like this, sometimes such a movement become automatically. How can we adjust it? Sometimes you can move slowly, sometimes move fast. Depends on mental condition. How are you sitting? If your mental condition is not good, like drowsy come to dominate you, or distraction come to interrupt you, or agitation or laziness come to dominate you. You try to adjust your hand movement, not make only one action. You will move fast or slow, you will observe the mental condition. What happened now? Our bodily condition. When you continue your practice like it for a long period, you feel drowsy, feel asleep, feel bored, feel uncomfortable, feel skeptical doubt. Yeah, anyway, can happen. But you just observe it, let it go. But sometimes you cannot let it go. Such a feeling really hard to let it go. You can adjust your position, change your position from sitting to be standing and walking. For what? For arouse energy of mindfulness, for arouse the energy of self-awareness to be strong. When such a bodily mindfulness or bodily awareness becomes strong, such a thing can help you to overcome such a hindrance or obstruction. So I think this is a technique, really wonderful technique. But one who will get successful about this technique must have proven. You need to prove it, and also have some self-confidence, have some energy, mindfulness or wisdom. That is the factor, to develop our mindfulness. So how can we continue our hand movement or walking meditation for long periods, a long hour? Depends on your understanding. If you can get right understanding about this technique, you can continue your practice for long periods. Like you work in daily life, you work for whole day, but you don't feel tired because you enjoy with it. Enjoy with your practice. But enjoyment with the practice is really important. It's really important. So how you feel enjoy it? How do that? You need to think about this with a positive thinking, a positive mind. Don't think about this technique with negative mind or negative thinking. Such a thinking will decrease your mental power or mental energy. You don't have energy to practice. You feel bored, feel tired, feel tortured. No, you need to observe it. Every bodily action, mental action can be meditation object. You try to observe it. But for beginner, need to observe bodily action or bodily feeling. Second step, bodily feeling. For the first is bodily action, bodily movement, bodily observation for first step. Second step, we observe bodily feeling, because bodily feeling have many at least we have three kinds of bodily feeling. That is a happy feeling, unhappy feeling, and neutral feeling or indifferent feeling. We have three kinds. Because you need to observe such a bodily feeling now. What kinds of bodily feeling you have? You feel pain, feel downstream, feel unhappy. Observe it. When you observe with the indifferent mind, with neutral mind, or observe it with aware, full observation. Be aware of such a bodily feeling with equal mind. We call equanimity or equanimity. You observe with equanimity. That's the right way or the correct way of the practice. The third step we call mental observation. The mind also has the movement or mental movement. Sometimes when you observe this technique for long period, your experience will be developed more and more. It's easy to observe the mental movement. So for beginner, we need to develop the bodily movement and feeling movement until you become more experienced about that. After that, such a bodily observation, feeling observation can transform to be mental observation, because you get more and more subtle of observation. So this is important. Every problem, every bad condition of the mind comes from the thinking. So why we need to observe the mind? Because the mind can create a lot of things. The mind is forerunner. The mind is master. So if you adjust your mind in the right way, you develop your mind the right way, such a mind also can create positive thinking, create the skillful thinking. Such a skillful thinking also can build your life. You build a better life, a better action. That's it. benefits of observation, of mental observation.